the best. And put me to the test, and I'm sure you soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking viciously, you see. Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, go crazy. Don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. Cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and the freak. You add a funk and beat, and what you see, it's Cosmo D. Yeah, baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking this in the street. So rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. For the Jam On crew, rock your body right back. You look the motor right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. I jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you want to dance on that, then go on ahead and blow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think I'm down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man in the lead. We rock this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I can't do rock for the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the Jam On production sound.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the boogie beat that takes control. With the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul. I jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat, and don't you dare stop the early morning. Jam on it.
fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Mieux que la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de long des doigts. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Mieux que la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de long de bois.
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports bringing you tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here's Jennings. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Young with no one around. Offensive rebound. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Here's Dillingham. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Ron right side. Back to Adams. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bridgman. That three off the mark. It's stolen by D-Box. Now Las Vegas moving it up. In a big-time jam right there.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now, here's SGA. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. James in the high post. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Jennings. LeBron with the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfect.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Clock at 6. Steps back and fires. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution for the away.
Here's Sharp.
It's one call. Continuous holding.
Pass to Carr. Outside, Martin. Here's Duckworth. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Well, that's just a nice job using the screen to her advantage.
Jennings with the ball. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Jennings has got 6 points.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here is Martin. Trailing by 4. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Well, that's a great delivery. Knows where her open teammate is and puts it on the money.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jennings. Both teams will make substitutions. 24 seconds left in the first. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Here's Sharp. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Bridges. Finished off the break.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Here's Martin. And that does it for the first quarter. Las Vegas leads by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
From 20 feet out. And it's John Collins with the rebound. For 3. Good on the triple. Collins has got the lead up to 7 now for Las Vegas.
Well, not what you'd call a volume shooter from 3, but Collins can hit.
Sharp on the wing. Pass to Carr. Shot clock at 6. Over Parker. Carr, no good. Las Vegas leading by 7. Here's Dillingham. Bucket is good.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And it's Sharp missing. Parker with no one around. Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Outside Jennings. Pass to D-Box. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And here's Sharp. Beal gets a wide-open look. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Brandon Jennings.
Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the 3 off target. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to D-Box. Outside Jennings. 5 on the clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Dillingham, no good. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. The three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
There's Jennings with the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
I just love how shot ready she was. No wasted motion.
There's the steal. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. It's a 5-point game.
Nice job baiting the defenders to draw the whistle.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
There's Beal with the three. It's good from long range. Beal's got 5 now.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock him down.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
Lots of layers to it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent.
Now Bridges, following the miss by Brandon Jennings from deep. D-Box, that's good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
A drive by Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Yeah, the defender all open.
Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, what I like about Collins is that he doesn't play outside of himself, and that's why he shoots high percentages.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this way.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Charlotte. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Bridges missing again. Las Vegas trails by 12. Washington with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Good on the three-point shot. Thomas got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Las Vegas.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Outside Thomas. Launches it. It's hauled in by Adams. Charlotte leading by 11. Bridges outside. Here's Dillingham. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. What they say, last touch by Adams.
Checking in for Las Vegas, number 2.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. On the wing, Bridges. Still scoreless. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Collins. Bridges for three. Up again. And it's Adams on the follow.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Here's Dillingham.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Here's Bridges. And stolen by Dillingham. From the wing. And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got it back down to within single digits for Las Vegas. Pass to Adams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, and the jam by Adams.
So nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
To the right side. Here's Bridgman. And the basket is good. Bridgman's got his first basket.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul.
Checking in for Las Vegas.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Las Vegas trails by 9. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
1:21 left in the first half. And on the way from Irving for three. He wants the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Outside Irving. Tatum down low. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Great toughness. Tatum felt the contact, but still completed the play.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. .59 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Jennings. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jennings has got 7 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three. Pulls up. Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Beal deciding where to go with it. From the arc. Beal can't get that one to fall. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so it's Charlotte with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the 3 ball is good.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quickness.
Grant outside. And stolen by Dillingham. Tips it. Here's Davis. It's blocked.
Oh, my. How about the work on defense? She wasn't letting that shot get over her.
No good from Irving. Las Vegas trails by 13. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. A 3 from Tatum.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success. Beating him when he's ready to fire.
It's deflected. Here's Jennings. And Grant sends it back.
And he sends a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Charlotte leading by 14. Pass to D-Box. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here is Davis. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Las Vegas again missing. Stops, pops, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Richmond. And that one, good. Bridgman's got 6.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Devon's with the block.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. There's Thomas with the three. The rebound by James.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mullen for three. Devon's the rebound. Charlotte leading by 16. Here's Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 7.
Well, great job executing from the mid-range. If the defense gives it to you, take it.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Las Vegas again missing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Las Vegas trails by 18.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Ron right side. Off with the layup.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Charlotte leads by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 16. Pass to Collins. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte leading by 16. Now here's defense. Over to the left wing. Takes a three. Devon's the rebound. Parker with it. He's picked up by James. And that one's good. Parker.
Nice job by Parker taking advantage of available space inside.
Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. He takes it in. Count the basket.
Relentless on the attack. Took it right through the defender.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Devon's. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Collins saves him with the putback.
Using all of his length. Collins able to grab the offensive rebound and finish the play.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Fires. Another shot. Layup, no good. Las Vegas trails by 10. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
And the defense successful, forcing him into a tough one. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Takes the shot. Jumper is off. And here's Las Vegas. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Davis. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
The three doesn't go. Las Vegas trails by 8. Johnson rips down the board. Letzler's a three. Can't get it to go. And here's Las Vegas. Big stretch here going 10-2.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Second team foul.
And here's Sharp. They led by as many as 18 points. There's Harrison. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Antonio Davis. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Finally, it goes in. And here's Sharp. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. From outside, does not go in. And so they foul intentionally.
Antonio Davis. Third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Las Vegas calls timeout. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. There's Beal with the 3. Bridgman with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So it's Charlotte picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.